А ну привет, кстати. А ну привет. Долго грузится что-то. Я не думаю, что мы вообще закончим сегодня этот эпизод. Я немножко уставший, кстати. Но я хочу посмотреть, что здесь за говно будет твориться.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
Бля, деди, позаботьтесь,
There's nothing to
ебать.
stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Почему именно так? Почему, чтобы мистер Фейс меня просто не тронул и все пиздец? А, ну это для того, чтобы я смог выжить. Конечно, конечно. У Бацекста невероятно сила воли. Этим он и особен. Зачем, интересно? Стоит у меня шишка, стоит.
Just think. Oh, those aren't helpful. The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Это зеленое, это красное, это зеленое, это красное, это зеленое. Бам, блядь! Бам, блядь! Бам!
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Batman. Ля, сука.
I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Да ему пиздец, по нему же видно, он это, блядь, мертвый. Блядь.
Beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
Ненавижу всю эту биологическую хрень. Это всё.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus. Looks like the alarm system has been disabled.
Who's there?
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Бан,
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
You'll call this elevator. Or else.
Or else what?
I'll get creative.
Can't you see I'm already in pain?
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Ля, сука. Слушай, ну Джон, ну, блядь, даже... Ну, он попытался, конечно, Харви остановить, но хотя он бы пизды получил, если бы пошел против них. Ну, ладно. Пока все норм.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Вообще нихер был этот вирус разрабатывать, ты чернозадая.
This door lock requires a key card.
У первого попавшегося трупа ее не будет. Скорее всего, она у самого дальнего, потому что он, блядь, в белой рубашке. И жопой чует, так оно и будет. А его вообще нельзя, блядь, сука.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Не понял, блядь. Провода осмотреть. Зачем?
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Да нахуй. У него, что ли, будет эта карта ебаная?
No key card here.
Ну, блядь, по-любому она у белого, а я белого не могу сканировать. Сука. Сука. Сука, а дальше нельзя. А, ну вот, смотри, а там чувак лежит мертвый, кстати.
Someone's trapped under there.
Ебал, тяжело.
Scientist.
Хуянчест, блядь.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Я это и хотел, а ты только тянешь время, разговаривай со мной, урод. Все, пиздец, мог бы и раньше подтолкнуть, блядь. Хуйней страдаешь какой-то, блядь. Хуяндук. Я батлент.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Я, сука.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the wrap for the laptop lift. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Не пиздить, наверное, ноутбук.
What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
А что у тебя с боком? Ты раненая, что ли?
I'll help you stop them.
Какого хрена?
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Ля, сука.
Let's do this.
Ля, сука. Кто ей поебало мог дать? Я вот не понимаю. Она вроде здесь тоже только что пришла, пиздец, поручил. Как? Опа, ля, сука.
Of course I know how to do it. Don't you worry about making a mistake. Not
Ебать,
distracted.
самоскрытность.
He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two!
Были бы мы в серии Арkham, Бэтмен бы всем
Get the
омутал.
virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Not distracted. He can execute this job.
Не дайте бандитам себя увидеть, блядь. Я прочитал эту надпись, когда он меня уже стрелять начал.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Бам! Бля, сука. Черный, черножопный, блядь. А, надо было все нажать. Неправильно, Бэтмен.
You switching sides on us, Chitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know you're tight. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule.
Я буду ее бить так сильно, как только возможно.
Get 'em, boys!
Сука. А этому похуй. Раунд 2, мазафака. Без Венома ты хуй простой, а на словах. Ты хуй простой. Что-то я неправильно сказал, в принципе, посрать. Экшн. Шокер. Жестко будет. Блять, шокер проебал. Ляф. Блять. Ля, сука. Опять? Я как бы раненый, раненых не бьют. Я же вроде увернулся.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go find your own hero.
Да, сука. Не зря сфоткались на крыше. Бля, от первого лица, ебать. Hello. Ну, да ему похуй. Бля, он же тогда эту использовал. Антисводку. Блядь. Я, сука. Больно, да, сука? Отморозь ему яйца. А ты без руки остался, дебил. Сука. Глупо. Это было очень сейчас глупо.
To save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. And we're in.
Harley! Wait up!
No!
I'm infected!
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
Harley!
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Пиздец, блядь. Я ебусь от таких приключений, блядь. Все, пизда, сейчас еще инфекция будет. Я ебал, блядь. А в принципе Фриза не жалко, блядь, он ебнулся. Он ебнутый, блядь. А Джон съебался. А куда съебался? Хуй его знает. Но он теперь, наверное, разочаровался в женщинах. Если ты понимаешь, о чем я. Ну да.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harlan escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my job.
Is that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once
Злое,
and for all.
блядь, они
We
ужасно.
can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Хуяндук. Я твою жену выебу.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this. Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I need to get to the subway right away.
Ебать,
If
102
Harley's trying
градуса.
to make
Я
the serum,
охуел бы,
she'll go
блядь, там
straight for
сидеть.
Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
Чё?
The secondary properties
там
of this
пёрнуло?
virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Тварь.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Ты сдала меня, блядь. С потрохами. Чернейшая ночь опустилась, как облако. Как она догадалась, что я, блядь, что я Бэтмен?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Отстань. Не хочу с тобой разговаривать.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Зачем? Почему у меня не было выбора не
You know,
взять ее?
I looked
Я
through
хотел
Courtney's
поехать
case files
один.
about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
Ты можешь заткнуться, ничего не говорить,
Almost
молчать,
there.
блядь, просто. Сидит, блядь, что-то пиздит там, блядь. С кем разговаривать надо? Дань, ты что-то притих.
Harley's back is
Если ты,
against the
блядь, там
wall.
пишешь в чат
If she
сидишь,
has
блядь,
Riddler's
тебя
blood,
убью.
she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
А, блядь.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
А, ну да.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Я люблю касаться крови.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Ля, сука. Что там загадочник? Нормально он спит там? А как он через перчатки понял, что она, блядь, засохла? В смысле, блядь? Я ж не догоняю, в чем прикол. Ладно, в принципе, похуй. А, устройство, а это я возьму, блядь.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
А ну давай. А ну давай. Кто? Бля, где посмотри?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually
Да вряд ли Уоллер здесь была. Делать его больше нет. И она бы не смогла нас опередить. Она сидит там и боится насчет Фриза. Угу, сейчас, блядь. Или это может быть Джон.
Bruce, why?
The rapid decay. Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Ты только подумай, что... А вдруг, если Джокер был афроамериканцем, а потом прыгнул в этот чан, блядь, и кожа у него стала белая.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my.
Oh,
This may take a bit of time.
Очень белым, блядь. Не, ну ты представь, тут, блядь. Для меня вот этот поворот сюжета будет просто, блядь, не знаю, самым лучшим в истории вообще всех видеоигр, блядь. Просто такого, блядь, пиздец. Нихуя себе.
C4, plastic explosive.
И все лежит на самом видном месте.
I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body
Так это Уоллер забрала кровь?
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Так это реально Уоллер? Ты был прав? Блять, вот я не читаю за тебя субтитры. Она хочет создать, сука, отряд самоубийц. Ля, кто там? Охренеть, блядь. Блядь, ее надо остановить. Мы тупо останавливаем съемки. Ебать, привет. Я надеюсь, он сдох. Блин. А у тебя откуда сингл?
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy,
Чё?
remember the cafe?
И чё?
Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like
Ты чё выёбываешь,
bad
а?
helping, Hall of Fame
We
bad.
need some
Ты чё
real answers,
выёбываешь, а?
Bruce.
Ты чё нахуй въёбываешь?
No point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here, in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. Look, I can see you've tried to be nice, but I just need some time to think, or whatever. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Я потерял мысль какую-то. Я переиграю этот диалог заново. Я что-то не догнал немножко. Что вообще произошло? Надеюсь, ты не против, просто я не уловил суть разговора, я не понимаю вообще, что происходит. Может, потому что я это уставший или типа того, хуй его знает. Я вообще не улавливаю суть этого разговора. Conversation, так сказать.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John?
А, он
This is
пьяный.
important.
Вон в чем прикол, блядь.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like bad helping Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
No point! It's over! The pact! The dream! Us!
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Че я-то тебе плохого сделал, блядь, съебал? Я все для тебя, а ты все против меня, блядь. У меня сейчас нервы задут, я выебну.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look,
Нет, я так не думаю.
agency was here. They took the blood.
Да, нам все, нам пиздец. Мы его не спасем, блядь, и все, пизда.
Very dark place.
Тихо.
They didn't find me. But
Я вот эту часть разговора не понял.
I told her what happened to Riddler, she gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. Look, I can see you've tried to be nice, but I just need some time to think, or whatever. This is... I need to do this alone.
Все, я все правильно сделал.
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Съебал ныть.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
На этот раз он не вернется, блядь.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Где, блядь, Альфред? Не понял. А все пизда делает. Хватит пиздеть, вызывать скорую. Че с тобой, дед?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do. No, speak up, please. You're not making sense.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Ты ебанулся.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time. Think back.
Все нормально с дедом, все нормально. Мы его сейчас отправим в больницу. Хватит ему сидеть здесь.
I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath.
Я звоню в скорую.
Give me a moment, please. nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all, it doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Так, а что там у меня? Кодекс новости Готэма, так. Это мы читали, блядь. Харви Дент, это все хуйня, блядь. Вот кодекс, о, ля, сука. Чё... Ой, я не... Иди нахуй, я хочу про него прочитать. Он ёбнулся, походу. О, сука. А это кто? Марта? Мамка? Опа, блядь. А батька? Ах, хуйня какая-то, блядь. Отец Кантоном был.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right,
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her
Пиздец
father,
какой-то творится, пиздец, понимаешь?
it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself.
Да, Джон пока нормально. Вот если вирус его ёбнет, да, все, он ебанется. Если он выпьет, блядь, этот вирус, все, пиздец.
My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah.
Waller,
She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off
Кровь
the
у
table
Уоллера.
permanently.
Блять, яд, вирус, точнее, у Харви.
It's too risky. We can figure something.
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce.
Я бы вообще эту чернозаду ебал в переносном смысле.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Now, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Блядь, дед, я тебя в дурку повезу. Блядь, в больницу.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce. After our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Ты ебанутый, это же бабское все, блядь. Деду не подойдет данная хуйня, ты чё хуйней маешься?
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Я вообще не хочу, я хочу один,
This wasn't all
блядь.
just about me.
Мне не нравится, когда рядом
You've been
еще
going up
кто-то
against
есть.
some heavy
Мне так, ну не нравится.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun, because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Never. It would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Ясно. Блять, принял на работу, нахуй, стажера, блять, какую-то хуйню имается. Хочет со мной по крышам бегать, оружие использовать. Да пошли ты нахуй, блядь. Кто воу-воу-воу? Я воу-воу-воу, может быть, ты воу-воу-воу? Не, ну ты пиздец. Я, сука. Опять тут хоррор и Evil Vision мне нужен нахуй. Опа. Кровь. Алло, там кровь, блядь. Харлин Квинзел, да?
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Че это хуйня, блядь? А иди нахуй. Бля, хорроры пошли, я ебусь. Чё это? О, испытание сил. А давай попробуем. Давай, заебал. Хуяндук. Чё, блядь? Слабая утка? Ты охуел, что ли? Лучше об этом никому не знать, кстати. Я Бэтмент, мне похуй. Я зевнул и моргал, поэтому я не увидел скример. Охуел какой-то. Ха. 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 Первый раз был, ну, так, немножко очкануло, а вот второй раз...
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I?
У него и так крыша поехала. Да нет, все, в жопу. Все, извини.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear. Now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? You've known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never to mean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. What do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone. Which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting.
Если эта хрень повторится, я его убью нахуй.
Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
Да, он их убил. Да, у него проблемы с кукухой. Да, я его посажу после этого. Но друзьями-то мы останемся. Посидит он в Архаме, или я не знаю, куда его там, блядь, отправить за эту хуйню там. И, ну, я к нему приходить буду там, блядь, не знаю, там, всякой печеньки приносить там, блядь. Всякую хуйню. Привязался я, короче. Да вот именно, в Архаме ему только будет лучше. Я по-любому его сдам, что он убил. Ты что думаешь, я не буду его сдавать? Я еще как сдавал.
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to. I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it! The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt! Get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Yeah, he's with me. So watch what you say about it.
Thanks, Bruce. I know I'm a crisis man, but creature is rude. Even if the resemblance is there, it's just not polite to equate humans to, Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Keep him on a tight leash. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He spent a lot of time with Harley.
Красавцы. Она уничтожила эту хрень.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Ой, блядь, опять бить ебало женщин. Люблю это дело. Это вот эта тварь, которая рассказала Уоллер, что я Брюс Уэйн. Ну как тварь, нормально. Мы как бы об этом договаривались в Бэт-пещере. Stop.
Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down.
Ля пошел, ля, сука, ля какой.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing.
Да всем пиздец.
All these people watching. How can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Да, Дань, давай нам всем пиздец. Ты чё?
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off. You two-timing son of a...
Я доверился, я
Get
получил.
her out of here.
Я доверился, я получил.
You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so.
Не понял.
I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agents and people. You're just the worst.
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Secure him if you have to!
Все, пиздец. Бам! Я показал тебе, как быть хорошим, так что ебаться. Иди нахуй, блядь.
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
Ты что делаешь?
John? Corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. Liars. Gross. So goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing?
Он бы взорвал мост.
Just work. Yes! That's what I want to see! You together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Back time, we're going to bring you all justice.
Все. Все, маска слетела у пацана. Ну, в принципе, он у Уоллера заточку в бочину вточил, так что я был, блядь, в принципе, не против. Кто? Чья? А, ну да, точно. Я что-то по привычке. Ладно, вырубаем на сегодня эту хуйню.